What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for everything local sports. It's JJ.
And Mike. This high school football video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place for your next team event.
The summer sun has set in the 5-6-2. It's time for football to reign supreme. Opening night at Paramount is the Pirates against the Wilson Bruins.
And these teams have been waiting months for this night. Even though they're both wearing maroon, they're obviously still excited to hit someone in a different jersey.
Yeah, a lot of opening night woes, though. Cash Malawia, not at quarterback for the Pirates. Instead, it's sophomore Cedric Hood for his first start. And yeah, it looked like a first game. Took over 8 minutes for a first down, and it took 15 plays for somebody to gain 10 yards or more.
Well, and how about 21 penalties for 180 yards? If that doesn't say zero week, I don't know what does.
First big play is, well, it's 4th and 1 for Paramount. They're going to try to draw Wilson off sides, but, whoopsies! I told you it was week 1, y'all. So Wilson is going to get the ball on the Paramount 20-yard line. However, both defenses stout as they looked here in the first quarter. Quick 3 and out, 37-yard field goal, wide left, start of the theme for the Bruins.
Right, then after a 3 and out for Paramount, Kulos gets Wilson back into Pirate territory with his 15-yard run, so something positive.
But 2 plays later, throw into the... Wait, where's the ball? Is that Ted Brown going the other way? We got to look at this again. Follow the bouncing ball. Nick Hudson crashes the route there, and it looks like the ball hits his hand. Teddy's on the spot, and that is what Brown can do for you. The senior is going to catch that deflection and go 90 yards for the touchdown. 7-0 Paramount, 2:30 left in the first quarter.
Obviously not the way you want to get your opponent on the board, but Wilson answers with its most convincing drive of the night and featuring a wise decision, a lot of Josh Wise.
Kulos to Luke Zell here for the first down, but yeah, it was a wise drive. 7 plays, 80 yards, second down from inside the 5. Wise call. We are 7-7 at the end of the first quarter. We got ourselves a ball game, but that's when Hood relaxed and started getting the ball downfield first to Edward Vander, and then again on first down to Vander for this 27-yard hookup that is 6 points on the scoreboard. Vander with a shoulder injury, usually a running back, but is playing wide receiver for the first time, and yeah, he's pretty good.
Would not have guessed it was his first time at receiver. He's a natural. The Bruins bouncing back well again as Kulos hits Zell for the big first down pickup, then to Wise, but Wilson is going to have penalties. They're going to stall the drive out to bring up 4th down.
4th and 12 from the 25, no man's land. Kulos takes the hit to Wise. Can't squeeze it. Look at the scoreboard. What could have been. Instead, 2 possessions later, it's going to be Hudson getting the offense going for Paramount the other way. He's going to step out of bounds here. Then with 20 seconds left, 3rd and goal, Hood looking for Hudson.
And the tip drill touchdown, like we said, his first game at receiver, it was tough to grab that, but he did it for Hood.
Yeah, that's Vander for the love of concentration. Hudson gets a hand on it, but then Deuce there for the grab. Dude, it's good to be home, right? These 2 guys were Pirates as sophomores, and they're back at Paramount for their senior season. It's the famous Mr. Ed continuing to shine in the second half. This is what it looks like when you give your running back the ball 30 yards downfield. Vanderpump rules. 8 receptions, 187 yards for the senior.
That's one of those clips that both teams are going to watch on Saturday morning and feel very differently about.
But give your Hood some love. 10 for 14 for the sophomore, 249 yards, 3 TDs. That one to Keyshawn Grant for 63 yards. And then on the ensuing Bruins position, yeah, he'll grant the premise. Game over. Impressive win, especially considering that the Pirates committed 13 penalties for over 120 yards and still won 34-7 with a sophomore quarterback.
Bruins, on the other hand, will have to pick themselves up and figure out what they're doing next week. We'd like to thank Papalucci's and all of our sponsors for helping us with this video and everything else we do at GazetteSports.com and the Press Telegram.
Paramount excited to get back at it next week because they are taking on Los Sal on Thursday, a marquee matchup for the local area. For all of that coverage and everything local sports, you stay right here. Gazette Newspapers and the Press Telegram.